You know that feeling when you leave a city for like a year, and you come back and suddenly there's a new skyscraper where your favorite coffee shop used to be? And you're like, wait, did I miss a meeting? Well, imagine that feeling but on a global scale happening every single day. Welcome to 2025, the year of the boomtown shuffle. It's a worldwide phenomenon where cities are popping up and expanding so fast, they make rabbits look lazy. It's an urban gold rush, but instead of pickaxes and pans, the tools are fiber optic cables, venture capital, a whole lot of ambition. It's less there's gold in them, they're hills, and more. There's a co-working space in that repurposed warehouse. This isn't your grandfather's idea of city growth. We're not just talking about a few new buildings here and there, we're talking about entire skylines being redrawn in what feels like a weekend. So where is this all happening? Forget the usual suspects. New York, London. The real action is in places that might surprise you. Take Kigali, Rwanda, for instance. This city has transformed itself into Africa's tech darling, a clean, green, hyper-connected hub, attracting coders and entrepreneurs from across the continent and beyond. They're not just building a city, they're building a statement. Streets are immaculate, Wi-Fi is everywhere, ambition is palpable. It's a place that looked at the future and said, yeah, we'll take that. And can you deliver it by drone? Then you have Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. The sheer energy will hit you like a shot of Vietnamese coffee. Strong, sweet, it will keep you up for days. Behind every soaring skyscraper and every kilometer of new subway line there are people, millions of them. This isn't just about concrete and steel, it's about the human engine driving it all. These boomtowns are magnets for the hopeful, the ambitious, and the slightly restless. They are the dreamers who pack their lives into 2 suitcases, chasing not just a job, but a chance to be part of something new. It's the software engineer from India moving to Kigali, the artist from Brazil setting up a studio in Guadalajara, or the energy expert from Texas trying her luck in Georgetown. They are the lifeblood of these cities. What you find in these places is a unique social fabric, woven from countless different threads. It's a beautiful cultural mashup where you can hear a dozen languages on a single bus ride and find a restaurant serving Nigerian yoyof rice Vietnamese pho on the same block. These are communities built on a shared sense of purpose. Everyone is a newcomer in a way, which creates a powerful sense of camaraderie. So, why should we care about a bunch of noisy, chaotic, perpetually under construction cities? Because these boomtowns are more than just economic miracles. They are living laboratories for the future of humanity. This is where the big questions of our time are being answered, one construction permit at a time. How do we build sustainable cities? How do we integrate millions of people from different backgrounds into a cohesive society? How do we balance innovation with tradition? These cities are on the front lines, figuring it out through trial and yes, a whole lot of error. They are also becoming the new cultural epicenters of the world. When you mix people, ideas, traditions, the most daring music, the most daring art, the most innovative food, it's all bubbling up from the streets of these global melting pots. The next big thing in fashion might not come from Paris or Milan, but from a small design studio in Lagos, Ho Chi Minh City. These cities are not just growing, they are creating. Ultimately, these boomtowns represent a fundamental shift in where opportunity lives. It means that a kid growing up in Rwanda, Vietnam can dream of building the next global tech giant without ever having to leave their home continent. So, the next time you see a headline about another city you've barely heard of experiencing explosive growth, don't just dismiss it as another construction boom, pay attention. These are the places that are writing the next chapter of the human story. They are messy, loud, imperfect, but undeniably alive. They represent the relentless, unstoppable, beautiful human impulse to look at an empty space and say, you know what would look great here? The future. And they're building it, right before our very eyes. Subscribe for more cinematic stories on the forces reshaping the world. Drop a comment. Which boomtown surprised you most?